Hi, this is Smadar Goldstein at JETS here for your free tutorials. So I want to explore checkthis.com, which are also called social posters. You can use them for all sorts of ways to engage your audience. They've been used for parent night. They've been used for Hebrew school activities, day school activities, and here I'd like to show you for a personal use, or if you want to advertise an event and see if people will come. So as you can see, this is a bar mitzvah invitation. This happens to be for my son. And I did the same thing as you. I wanted to get people's reactions and have them save the date. So I sent out a social poster to friends and family. You go to checkthis.com up here and you create an account. It's free. Once you do that, you can log in anytime you go to checkthis.com. You log in, do your name, and then you go to your social poster. So let's take a look at what it can do, and then we'll show you how to do it. So obviously you have a title here, you have a photo, and then we are doing a tiyul for families. So I asked people, will they be joining us? So some people, and as you can see, you can personalize the responses. As you can see, some people voted already and some people don't. To vote, all you do is press vote. And if you are logged in, it counts as you. If you're not logged in, it asks you to write your name. It does not require the person logging on, the person looking at this poster to log on. All they need to do is write their name. If they want to write a comment, then they need to log on. So it's very convenient in terms of your viewers, your participants do not need to log on. If you send it out to your constituents, you want to see how many people viewed it, we'll look up here. This is how many people viewed it, even though only a few got votes. So that's also important information if you're using this for a school or Hebrew school or parent night, etc. So I could see over here who voted and who didn't and what they said. So I could see their name. So I could see who's coming. So I can begin to make my list. As we're going on a tiyul, I want people to know where we're going. So I hyperlinked. You can add a hyperlink, the name of the location of the tiyul. Ours is Dig for a Day. Second question, you'll be joining us for the second part of the tiyul. And again, I can personalize my responses. You can add more photos. Third part of the tiyul, again, it's laser tag. So again, I hyperlinked it here. And the last part of the tiyul. Let's take a look at one that was used for educational purposes, not just personal, even though this one was a lot of fun, I have to say. This one, what would be your favorite way to celebrate Shabbat? This was done with Hebrew school audience. And again, here you can vote, and you can see on the side, somebody wrote something funny, you could see on the side the names of the people who voted. Again, here's an interesting video that I wanted people to watch. You can embed the video, but only if it's YouTube. So that's the video. You could share it with people. And then more than the Jews have kept Shabbat. Shabbat has kept the Jews. Achad ha'am, what did he mean? So again, you can write whatever it is that you want to write, and you can ask people to vote. So now it registered my vote. You saw it turned instantly to 7 from 6. And again, you could see how many views are up here. So even though there's only a few votes, you could see that it did get out to a large audience. Again, so we're just interesting ways to engage audiences, favorite ways of exploring the art of civilization, etc., etc. Here's another one, seeing you at Sinai. What's your favorite thing to do at Sinai? That I did before Rosh Hashanah, before Shavuot. And if you want to view all your posts, so you click that and it'll show every post that you have ever created. And it's kind of like your dashboard. And anytime you want to go into checkthis.com, you can access any social post you've ever created. Then you can do that here. Here's my other son's bar mitzvah. And here's another great way to engage people. You can use it for Hebrew. You can use it for Ivrit. This one was a great one done for Ivrit. Here's a Chag Ahuva Lecha, which holiday do you like most? And then a great video about the fountainheads, about Yom HaAtzmaut, Chanukah, etc. What image does this remind you of? So we'll make another video if you want to. So if you want to do all that, so you press edit to get a nice background. You press this up here, and then you can change all the background colors, which is really cool. That always looks great. To edit it, you just keep adding. You go down over here to this green button. Sorry, let me move this out of the way. You just press this green button, and then you could add text, title, heading, text. It's big, it's font sizes. Images, what kind of image do you want? I usually import it from my computer, but you can also do Instagram or Flickr, all that. Video, again, it has to be YouTube or Vimeo. Sites, so to do the web link, that was the site I used for my son's bar mitzvah. You could do maps, sounds, tweets, and apps is the polls. That's how you add questions. So that's basically how to make a social poster. Really fun tool. If you want to move around the location, so I could drag this up and down. You could delete it over there. Any other questions, let me know. Here you can add a background. The preferences part is interesting to check out. You can reduce the Facebook and Twitter things you see over here. Share, you could get rid of that. So if you want to get rid of this part, then you just press preferences and do hide, and then it won't be seen. Enjoy, hope it's useful, let us know.